I am I am still a newbie to the web office system. I have not explored all of its features. I am still learning about it. But when I learned about Proton last year, which in my opinion is going to be in the top 10 very very soon. It's going to be, well, at least in the top 20. It's going to be there because people have no idea. They have no idea what is the WebOff system, what WebOff is trying to do, how it already has built-in KYC. Why is that important? Because it doesn't matter what people think. All the governments of the world are going to enforce KYC. That's just the way it is. Maybe a few won't. That's not going to stop them from transacting into a whole bunch of these networks. I just saw a video. I think it was the Philippines. I think it was. This was a couple of days ago, and they had, in these little small corner stores, they were showing how you could buy Stellar Lumens with no KYC in the store. Any amount that you want, you can automatically top it up on your phone, and you could send it to anybody you want, anywhere around the world. And we already know that Stellar is less than a penny in fees, right? I think what they're going to be doing is, I know that I shouldn't be talking about Stellar, but excuse me, it is still cold in New York. It's freezing every day. It's absolutely ridiculous for us to be in May and it's still cold like this. That's why my throat is just like every time I'm outside, I'm in the cold, I start the damn coughing. People have no idea that most of the world in 2025 is still unbanked. We have no idea how privileged we all are. Anybody can walk into. We have Citizens Bank in these supermarkets in New York State, right? Anybody can walk into your supermarket. There's a little small Citizens Bank inside. You can sign up within minutes, and you can get a checking account, a savings account right then and there. You get a card right then and there. You get to set up your direct deposit right then and there. Most of the world does not. I would say most of the world. When I saw Stellar was talking about Stellar's main mission is to bank the unbanked. There were 5 countries. One of them was the Philippines. Another one was India. I think it was Pakistan. There was a couple of African countries. There was like 5 countries where all these hundreds of millions of people have never had a bank account. They have never had a bank account. And what Stellar is trying to do is they're trying to, I think, I have to go watch that video again. They're trying to get these people to put an app on their phone so that you could be banked even though you are unbanked. Some of these areas in some of these countries are gonna remain unbanked for a long time, even though it's 2025. India is a big country, you know, And they don't have technology everywhere. That's the same as some parts of Africa. They do not have technology everywhere. But more people around the world are getting smartphones. And what some of these entrepreneurs are going to do is they're going to be making very cheap, basic smartphones if they haven't done it already in some of these unbanked regions so that people can afford it. This is how you bring in crypto adoption, right? Everything is going to be on your phone. You know, when I was a young man growing up, I would have never saw this world where we're headed. So now, with Proton, getting back to Proton, I found out a couple of months ago that you could stake your Proton inside the WebOff wallet. I've been doing it. It is giving me 4.2% APR. Right? I looked up. I kind of already knew what the number was, but I wanted to get the exact same number. If you have a basic savings account with the bank, you know what you're going to get? 0.42%. You're not even getting 0.5%. You're not even getting 1%. You're getting 0.42%. When I did it, I didn't see all the buttons, all the options. I didn't see all that. And so I staked it. But what he's saying in this video is there's long staking and short staking. I did not see that. So I have to go back into the app and see exactly what I did. Because like this like XPR Rick Proton said, number one, we don't know how long the staking is going to go on. I don't think it's going to go on forever, right? But it's like he said, if you have a million Proton, which would be nice. I don't have a million Proton. If you have a million Proton and it goes to $1 and you stake all of it, which would be smart, you know, you would get, I think my math is correct. You would get, let me see. Let me check it one more time. I don't want to say something and people are like, you made a mistake. Yes, if you had a million Proton and it was at $1 and you staked it off for 4.2% annually, you would get $42,000 if you did a long stake. That is good ass money. That's good ass money, right? We know it's going to hit $1, right? So all you have to do is say to yourself, how are you going to do it? Are you going to do a short-term stake that's going to be like 90 days? I have to go back in my, I don't know how long I staked it. I didn't even see that in there, right? Are you going to do a, which is still, I've got a couple of hundred already Proton back from just staking from just a couple of short months. I only did this probably 2 months. I got like 400 already. So I thank him for this video, and because people need to understand, XPR Proton, they're going to do a rollout real soon. I've been watching this. The creator of this is going to be making commercials. He's going to be advertising this all over the world because this wallet is going to be used all over the world. It is indeed a dark horse. And this is not financial advice, but this is exactly the reason why I'm so happy that I found Proton. Because 4.2% APR is way better than 0.442%. That is really damn good. And so far, I'm doing really damn good. I would love to have 1 million. I could possibly get there if I stay the course, but you know, but this is a golden opportunity, you know, and $1 is doable, and I would say $5 is easily done, and if I hit $5 on Proton, Lord, Lord, I'm gonna buy me a T-shirt that's gonna say "Gone fishing forever."